Hey guys, Siren here and welcome back to my channel, and as always I would like to say thank you guys so much for the support and encouragement. Those of you who have subscribed, who have commented, who have liked my video, and as the year is coming to an end, I just want to say how much I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. I always like to just jump right into things, so it is no doubt 2015 I think for me has been a really interesting year. I mean, it had its really high highs and it had its really low lows. I am shocked at so many things that I've accomplished and experienced, and some of the opportunities that I was given actually. So I'm really so grateful to God for all of those things. I'm so grateful for the people that I've met, and I'm so even grateful for meeting some of you, and just for, like I said earlier, just for your constant support and encouragement. I just wanted to talk to you guys, and I just wanted to let you guys know what I have learned. There is construction going on somewhere in the neighborhood, so you're gonna hear that. So this video basically just, I want to sum up what I've learned in 2015, and I know everybody wants to hear that everything was so perfect, but that's not really the case. Yes, I did have some moments where things are really good, but what I learned from 2015 is not so much what I could celebrate from or the things that I have celebrated, but really it's most difficult moments that I went through, and I've learned this very thing. And I mean, I don't know if some of you guys will get mad at me for saying this, because I know y'all want to hear, you know, all the good stuff, but I'm really going to be very honest with you guys. And what I learned in 2015 is that you cannot skip the struggle. I'm being sorry with you guys, you cannot skip the struggle. And basically I was looking in a dictionary just to define what struggle meant, and the word struggle, according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, which is the dictionary I got on my phone, girl, is right to try very hard to do, achieve, or deal with something that is difficult or causes problems. We've all had to deal with something that has been difficult. We have all experienced struggle at some point in our lives. Why? Because struggles are a part of our journey. They are part of our process. They are a part of our lives. I'm not getting it. I feel like and as hard as that is to acknowledge, in all reality, we can't have growth if we don't have struggles. And I've realized what hard times and what the struggles in our lives, or even in 2015, are for. And one of the things that it does is, one, it exposes our weaknesses and it gives birth to our strength. During our hard times, we are able to see what we were not supposed to do, what we did wrong, what are our weaknesses, what are our flaws. We learn that. But on the other side, it also gives birth to our strength, because now we learn how to fight. We learn how to encourage ourselves. We even know how to encourage others, even when we need to be encouraged, because of the things that we have gone through, because of those hard and tough moments. Another thing that struggles or difficult times cause is that it allows us to relearn and rediscover ourselves. So let's be real. 2015 is coming to an end, and in all reality, who we were at the beginning of 2014 is not who we were at the end of 2014. Let alone who we were at the beginning of 2015 is not who we are at the end. And why is that? Because experiences have changed us. Some of us have matured, evolved, we have learned, we've become wiser, and because of situations, because of experiences, because of the things that we've been through, whether it's hurt or whether it's success, it has played an important part in who we are today. Sometimes it could be good and sometimes it could be bad, but in the hard times, for some reason, we're able to learn, I wouldn't have handled this way last year, or wow, I really have improved. It allows us to see new things in ourselves. When things are going good and hunky-dory and fine, we don't really sit and reflect, but something about the struggle really causes us to just sit down in our quiet time in our corner and learn so much about ourselves. Another thing that I've learned in the struggle is that it strengthens our relationship and our faith in God. There's something about hard times that forces us into the direction or into a position or a place where we realize that we cannot do this on our own. We need more than just ourselves to get through this. We need God. And looking back in retrospect, difficult moments have saved my relationship with God. And I do believe, and I'm pretty sure that there are some of you who can say yes, hard times, struggles, difficult moments have saved my relationship with God, because it reminded us how much we need God in our lives. And I mean, I'm not saying that is the only time that we should talk to God. We should have a relationship with God through thick, through thin, good times and bad times. But there's something about when we get in those rough times, we pull out these scriptures, and you know what it does? It reminds us of who God is. Hello. And I mean, I can attest to that. Not only that, but it increases our faith in Him. Looking back, even though those moments weren't great, I could still say that I am grateful for those rough moments. And lastly, difficult times or struggles, it prepares us for the next season in our lives. We learn so many things because we've gone through, we've become wiser, we've become stronger, we've become more determined, we've learned how to seek God, how to call out to God. We've learned so much in these difficult moments, and in those struggles that we are prepared and equipped for the next season that is to come. With that being said, 2015 was one season. I don't know what you guys have been through, but I have had some moments, and like I said, even though I consider I've had some really good moments, some really high highs, it does not change the fact that I've had some really low lows. But I've learned so much. I can encourage others because I've learned to encourage myself in those struggles. And I feel like what I've been through in 2015 really helped me to get ready for 2016. I really don't know what 2016 holds, and I wish I knew. But the part of not knowing what the next season holds, it just allows us to trust God even more. 2015 is almost at an end. And if you are watching this in 2016, okay then. But at the end of the day, 2016 is a new year, and some of us may face some struggles, and that might be a new season in our lives. Or some of us have faced the world of struggles and hard times in 2015, and it has prepared us for 2016. But I just wanted to leave you guys with this. For 2016, my first is trust the wait. It's the hardest part of it all, just waiting. But trust the wait. Trust the process. This is where we grow. Trust the journey, because this is the path that we have to take. We're going to understand and accomplish and fall. But trust the journey, and most importantly, trust in God. He will never steer you wrong, never lead you astray, and He will always be present. So this was just something that has been on my heart for a while. I just really wanted to share it with you guys. And as always, I just want to say thank you so very much for all of you who have subscribed and who have encouraged me in this journey. This is a journey that a lot of people have been pushing me to do, Shay and Mariah and Sharon, and I just felt that I wasn't ready. And then I began to realize that there was so much inside here that I wanted to let out. My original purpose was for beauty and fashion, and yes, I'm gonna have those things, but there's so much inside here now that I want to share. And I know these are not the most popular videos in the world, but I know that it's touching somebody based on you guys' feedback, and I'm so grateful for that. And I just want to say thanks for rocking with me. I am so sorry for the construction noise that is going on, but I just want to say thank you guys so much. And if you guys are seeing this after New Year's, I just want to say happy, great and blessed New Year's. May it be one of the best years you have ever experienced in your lives. And as always, thank thank you so very much for your support.